Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, we give all praise, all honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makak Kwadash. Double lines be to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders and knocking of GMS and men that are like him, that is teaching his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Now, we, through the spirit, power Yahweh Shema Shai, we've been warning you of things like this to come. But you niggas don't hear, you niggas don't listen. You didn't take heed to these upcoming prophecies that are taking place as we speak, man. All right, as we know, in the year 2022, the year turn up of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, and things are turning up, man. You know, and Biden said in one of his conferences with the NATO, the whole NATO leaders, he said food shortages are going to be real here in America, not just in America but globally. And and they all blaming it on due to the Ukraine and Russia war with the sanctions on Russia. Now, this is all set up, strategically set up by the elites, all right, to crash the system, the economic system, which is very imminent, and to usher in the NWO, which is their plan all along, man. And eventually, Revelation 13, verse 16 is going to be implemented. But no, you niggas want to go and have hot girl summers and shit, and you niggas still worrying about LeBron James and shit, and basketball and all this vain stuff. But like a brother said, a reality check is gonna be a real strong reality check here in America very, very soon. Cause when you niggas can't eat, and you niggas gonna be mad, man. Cause Jake loved to eat. So I got this little article, man. Read a little bit of it, and you know, brothers know. Brother been doing videos on this, you know, and I'll just pull out a couple precepts, you know, and we'll just close out. So this is everything you need to know about President Biden's food shortage warning. Among its many consequences, the Russian invasion of Ukraine could result in global food shortages, a possibility President Biden acknowledged during a press conference Thursday in Brussels. All right. And this is quotes, open quotes. We did talk about food shortages, Biden said, and it's going to be real. You got to pay attention to those words, man. Because when these presidents or these monkeys for the elite, they use buzzwords or buzz phrases, man. You got to catch that. And if you're a man of the Lord and you're spiritual, then you catch these buzzwords, man. All right. And it's all orchestrated, man, through Yahweh Bashem Yal Shai, because Yahweh Bashem Yal Shai is going to use his device to put a stranglehold on a lot of you jakes, man, get you niggas caught out there, because you're not of the hopeful elect, and you're gonna bow down to Esau's system, and you're gonna be destroyed by nuclear missiles. All right, this is all the works of Yahweh Bashem Yal Shai. All right. The price of these sanctions is not just imposed upon Russia, it's imposed upon an awful lot of countries as well, including European countries and our country as well. Although food shortages are more pressing issue currently in Africa and the Middle East, whereas Bloomberg notes countries are heavily reliant on wheat from Russia and Ukraine. Ongoing disruptions of wheat, vegetable oils, corn, and fertilizer from the two agriculture-rich countries could eventually result in a host of food-related supply chain issues worldwide, all right? And like I said, I don't have to read too much of it, man. I'm just picking, getting bits and pieces out of it. But this thing is so strategic. You got to see it because Russia has always been an enemy to America, and of course NATO. That's why NATO was created to combat Russia. So when and if Poland or a NATO country gets hit by Russia, then they're forced to defend each other due to the laws in NATO, that they have to defend one another in that union. All right, so that's going to really butt heads. And Russia, of course, as you know, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna read it. Let's find it real quick. This is all beautiful, man. And Barakatay, how about Shemir Shai? And you niggas and you nigga bitches, and all you 12 tribes, y'all gonna get a real good dose of reality, man. Because the prophets have been out there, man. Been on the streets. Prophets been, starting with the apostles and the elders, been prophesying about these things to come for a very long time. Salakia. All right, Salakia. We've been talking about this for a very long time, all right? But you niggas don't want to listen. That's why Yahweh Shema Shai in Proverbs, the first chapter, talks about, I'm going to laugh at your calamity and I'm going to mock when your fear cometh. Because the prophet's been out there. I'll get the scripture real quick. Ezekiel, the 33rd chapter, talks about that, man. You know, the Lord has sent watchmen out to warn you Jakes, but you don't hearken, as you hard-headed Jakes always have been doing since the inception of the Israelites. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 33 and 30. Let's start at 30. And also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors. Oh, is this it? Yeah. I'll start at 31. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear my words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love. Hey, Shalom. Hey, Shalom, you guys are doing a good job. All right, that's all cool and all, you know. All right. Show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice. And this is truth. And can play well on the instrument, for they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. These prophecies are going to come, man. Then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. So prophets is global, man. Especially Great Millstone, man. They're pumping out thousands of videos a day on YouTube. So you Jakes heard this word, man. But you niggas always you niggas think it's not gonna happen in your lifetime. You Jakes don't tarry, man. The scriptures talk about tarrying, man. I mean, excuse me. It's hastening in a day. You know, of the return of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. But y'all don't want Yahweh Shai to return because y'all want to live in this bullshit country under Esau. Y'all like being slaves for Esau. You know? Let's get that. We can get that real quick. That's the 2 Peter's 3, I believe. Here it goes. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 11. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversations and godliness? That's talking about the dissolve is what's going to happen to America, you know, with nuclear fire, man, the missiles. Looking for and hastening unto the coming of the day of thy power, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. You Jakes don't want that to happen. Like I said, you Jakes want to continue on with this place. All right, let's continue on. Did I read the whole? Was that the whole article? All right, so that was pretty much it, man. So what President Biden said, man, that's what's had to go down, man. You know, these shortages. So while you Jakes living it up, you know, doing what you do, we're gonna continue, and we're gonna continue to prophesy in the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and pray that this place goes down. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, and we start at let's start at 15, and we will jump around. We'll start at 4. for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. I'll read it again. Behold, saith the Lord thy power, I will bring plagues upon the world. Upon the world. Is this not about to be a global thing? Let's see where it's at. This is a global matter, man. It says the disruption of the global food chain is only part of the problem. You know? Global, baby. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Now we're going to jump to verse. We'll start at 18. For because of their pride, the city in America is the most proudest. You damn crackers, you Jakes in America, y'all the most proudest people on earth, man. A man, for no reason either, because this country ain't shit, man. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not, excuse me, I'm going to jump at 18. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, not their food. That's what's getting ready to happen too. All right. Destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So that's what's getting ready to happen, man. And when Jay can't eat, man, he gonna kick in niggas' doors, man. And he's going into these cul-de-sacs, man, where Esau lay. He's gonna kick in your door. He's gonna spoil your refrigerator. That little food you got saved up, they're gonna take that. And then might take your woman, man, and your kids. That's what's getting ready to happen, man. But you Jakes are really about to get this reality check, man. The whole world is, man. Because Yahweh Shem Shai is not playing around anymore, man. He's getting sick and tired of these damn devils. And you niggas, man. All right? But that was pretty much it, because, you know, that's pretty much it, man. You know, these things are popping off, and it's all strategic, and it's all in the works. Yahweh Shem Shai is making this happen. He's pulling the strings of the elite. All right, to make this thing happen, so he can push that NWO, push Revelations 13 verse 16, and then when Esau thinks he's going to sit down and eat that steak dinner, the Lord's going to slap that shit out of his hand, and take him out of here. So with that, I'm going to give all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double lines be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders and occupant of GMS and men that are like them, that's pushing his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect while abide the ball.